today's lesson is about Nakira and معرفة. Nakira and معرفة. And now, what is Nakira and what is معرفة? In short, Nakira means indefinite and معرفة means definite. Nakira, indefinite, معرفة, definite. And now, how to recognize them in Arabic? So the answer is very simple. First of all, look at the word. If the word is without al, I mean alif lam, without al in the beginning, and it has tanween on it at the end, it means it is nakira. Once again, if you find a word without al in the beginning and it has tanween on it, it means it is nakira. Indefinite word in Arabic language. In short, the word has no alif lam but it has tanween on it. It's called nakira. So here, baytun is a nakira word. And now what is ma'rifa? So the ma'rifa is absolutely opposite of nakira. I mean, ma'rifa has al in the beginning and it has no tanween. It has no tanween, only single dhamma or single fatha or single kasra. In short, ma'rifa is a word which has alif lam, which has al in the beginning and it has no tanween. It's called ma'rifa. So nakira has no al but it has tanween, but ma'rifa has al but it has no tanween. I hope you understood what is nakira and what is ma'rifa and how to recognize them. And now, how to translate them in English? So translating them in English is very easy because nakira means indefinite, and in English we have indefinite article a or an. So obviously we will use a or an translating nakira in English. That's why we will say baytun, a house, because baytun is nakira, in English indefinite, and we have indefinite article a or an, so we'll use a or an translating nakira. So baytun, a house. As far as the ma'rifa is concerned in Arabic, so ma'rifa is definite, and we have definite article in English, the, the, the. The stands for al. So we'll translate ma'rifa using the. That's why we'll say al-baytu, the house, because al stands for the. So al-baytu means the house. The same way we have qalamun and al-qalamu. Qalamun is nakara and al-qalamu is ma'rifa. So qalamun we will say a pen, al-qalamu the pen. You can also say that tanween stands for a or an, and you can say al stands for the. The same way, kitabun, a book, al-kitabu, the book. Jamalun, a camel, al-jamalu, the camel. I hope you understood what is nakira and what is ma'rifa and how to recognize them and how to translate them in English language.